And welcome back to the NASCAR Subway Cup Series. We're here at the NASCAR All-Star Race for the Season 4 season for the NASCAR Subway Cup Series here at the Bowman Gray Stadium. We've never been here before, and it's going to be a great event here for the NASCAR Subway Cup Series for a $1 million check. Yes, you heard that right. 16 drivers, 16 of the best this season are going to compete and try and win a $1 million check. So it is not a points race, and yeah. So for today's race, it'll be 20 laps, and then stage 1 will be 5, and stage 2 will be 5, and then the winners of the stages will be starting first and second. So if you win stage 1, you'll start first. If you win stage 2, you will start second, and whatever everybody's average finish from that will determine the starting lineup for the All-Star race. But let's look at some of the drivers to watch for. It's Christopher Bell on pole position for the All-Star race. He hasn't won this season, so he's looking to get that $1 million check. And here is Tyler Reddick and Carson Hocevar. They were fan voted in by you guys, and they got the most votes out of everybody, and they will have a chance to win $1 million. So Carson Hocevar and Tyler Reddick have never won the All-Star race. Carson Hocevar never even won a race. So here is your starting lineup. Christopher Bell and Eric Jones are in row number 1. Then row number 2 is John Hunter Nemechek and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And then row number 3 is Alex Bowman and 7 of Corey LaJoie. And then row number 4 is Kyle Busch, a 2-time winner this season, and the 16 of AJ Allmendinger. In row 5, your regular point season champion of Chris Buescher and Austin Cindric. In row 6 is your race 2 winner, Ross Chastain at Michigan, and your Daytona 500 winner of Kyle Larson. Row number 7 is Brad Keselowski, and the 21 of Josh Berry. And rounding out your field is Tyler Reddick and Carson Hocevar. So that is the starting lineup for today's race as the cars roll off today, and we're going to get down. So here is your race analysis. It's 3 stages, which is going to equal 20 laps around here. Stage 1 and 2 are 5 laps each, and then the final stage is 10 laps, and then stage 1 and 2 winners will start first and second, like I said. So, and then everybody else from there will have their average finish. So Bell's on pole. Stage winners are locked in the front row. So here we go. We're gonna go racing here. Let's go! And off we go for $1 million. Christopher Bell down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. He will lead the first lap here at Bowman Gray. Now, Eric Jones is 3 wide already. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. trying to get in the 3rd spot, and he will. Kyle Busch right behind him now is the end of lap 3. These laps are clicking by, and Kyle Busch is going to get down. Oh, he gets bumped though into Stenhouse. Here they come. Kyle Busch roughing his way up for Rowdy Busch, and he's going to get in that 3rd place. Corey LaJoie now trying to do something now. 3 wide in the back. Here comes Chris Buescher. Now Buescher gets in the back of him and down the back straightaway. And Christopher Bell wins the first stage. And Chris Buescher will get that spot as everybody comes to the finish line, and they will get their finishing orders. What a first stage so far. It is Christopher Bell winning the first stage. And he led all 5 laps there, and he will be starting in the first position as the field goes from last to first and first to last. And it's going to be Josh Berry leading us back to the green. Here we go! Josh Berry and Brad Keselowski lead us down into turn number 1. And Carson Hocevar right there as well. Hocevar trying to get in the 2nd position, and he will. Little wiggle there from Reddick now. Keselowski gets in the back bumper of Hocevar. Hocevar is going to get in the 3rd place. Oh, there goes Keselowski off the bumper of Hocevar. We have the first caution of the day. Brad Keselowski goes around off the bumper of Carson Hocevar. And Keselowski gave him a shot first as Brad Keselowski gets back going. We'll take a look at the replay now. And it looks like Hocevar, he just gets in the back of him and spins him out. Well, we are fighting for $1 million. It looks like Carson Hocevar is not going to give any places up. He wants to start in the front row. And yeah, it just gives him the bumper, and around he goes for the 6 of Brad Keselowski. We'll see it one more time here. Tyler Reddick tries to get past him, but Hocevar just drives it in the corner and bumps him out of the way. So we're gonna get back racing here with just 3 laps to go. So here we go. It's Josh Berry and Carson Hocevar who lead us back to the green flag. 3 more laps to go. And pushing and shoving. Oh no! Berry almost gets sideways. Hocevar bumps him out of the way, and that's gonna move Berry out of the groove. And here they come with 2 laps to go. It's Hocevar and Tyler Reddick, the people who were fan voted in. Hocevar off the final corner. White flags in the air here in stage 2. He locks up though. Here comes Reddick down the inside. Allmendinger trying to do something now. Hocevar in the back of Reddick. To the line. Hocevar will win stage 2. Amazing finish here for stage 2. Carson Hocevar, the winner of stage number 2, and he will start in 2nd place for stage number 3, just coming up. So Carson Hocevar and Christopher Bell will lead us back to the green. Chris Buescher and John Hunter Nemechek there as well. We're going to have 10 laps to go here in this all-star race. So here we go. Back to racing now. And it turns 1 and 2 on the back straightaway. Chris Buescher trying to get in the 2nd place. And he will clear Hocevar off the corner and coming down into the corners now. Carson Hocevar slipping back now. He tries to move down into the inside lane, but Ricky Stenhouse Jr. said, "Nuh-uh," and he bumps Eric Jones into the wall. He goes. Eric Jones hard into the outside wall. It looks like he's got a toe link down or something, and he goes off the bumper of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. One of those guys that I guess people don't like, and you can see why there, as he gets just kind of like Carson Hocevar to Brad Keselowski earlier, just dumps him into turn number 1, hard into the outside wall he goes for Eric Jones in that 43 machine. He was doing so well, and just his day gets ruined by Ricky Spenhouse, trying to get past him. So he, we'll see it one more time here, I guess, and yeah, looks off the corner and then just sends it into him and hard into the outside wall he goes. Carson Hocevar almost in the back of him, but he will be out of this race with a broken toe link on the front and rear ends of his car, so that sucks for him. But we're gonna go racing now with like 7 laps to go. I think it's Christopher Bell and Chris Buescher leads, and then turn number 1 down the back straightaway. Here we go. Chris Buescher gets bumped up by Stenhouse there, and now here they come now in the turns 1 and 2 on the back straightaway. John Hunter Nemechek into Ricky Stenhouse, and here comes Chris Buescher. He's looking for. He goes up to the high side now, down the back straightaway. It's Christopher Bell who's led so far, and here they come on the 4 more laps to go. And the wall goes to Nemechek. The caution's back out here. John Hunter Nemechek goes into the wall, and that is going to bring out the one of the cautions for the final stage, and it was off Ricky Stenhouse Jr. again. And we're going to see the replay right here. John Hunter Nemechek on the inside of Ricky Stenhouse and tries to clear himself and just runs him into the wall and gets popped off the wall and spins around. So we'll see it again. John Hunter Nemechek tries to clear, but he's there and gets turned around. Carson Hocevar and Kyle Busch miss a wreck, and we'll see it one more time here. Chris Buescher trying to get Christopher Bell, and just behind him, Kyle Busch almost gets into him. So, and John Hunter Nemechek, he will be able to continue now, but we're gonna have 3 more laps to go there, and you can see Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with damage there. It's both Chris's up at the top. Here we go, back racing now. Busch gets in the back of Bell. Here comes Kyle Busch now. He leads. He gets bumped up. Here comes Hocevar now, your stage 2 winner. 2 more laps to go here at Bowman Gray. Here they come down the back straightaway. Carson Hocevar tries to get him. He's going to get him. White flags in the air. Here they come. Busch sends him into turn number 1 on the back straightaway. He gets turned into the field. Caution's going to come out, and that's going to mean Carson Hocevar wins the All-Star race. What a amazing finish here. Carson Hocevar, he wins the $1 million and the All-Star race. And a big crash here into turn number 3, collecting Kyle Busch, Christopher Buescher, and Kyle Larson there. And you see Kyle Busch, he gets Bell all squirrely. He tries to get him back though. That's going to allow Carson Hocevar to come around there. And Kyle Busch blocks him down there. Carson Hocevar tries to make a move. Then he sends him into turn 3. Kyle Busch probably didn't like that, so he sent him back into turn number 1. Kyle Busch down the inside. And then Carson Hocevar just turns him into the oncoming traffic. And that means Carson Hocevar is your winner of the $1 million. He's going to burn it down in the grass here. And it's not a points win, but what a win for Carson Hocevar. He wins your NASCAR Subway Cup Series Season 4 All-Star Race in a $1 million check. Carson Hocevar becoming quite the character here in the Subway Cup Series. And he is starting to go up the ranks of one of the best drivers in the Subway Cup Series. So here is your finishing results. It's Carson Hocevar at the top with Christopher Bell. He led more than 3/4 of this race, so that's pretty upsetting for him. Austin Cindric finishing 3rd, Tyler Reddick in 4th, and Alex Bowman rounds out your top 5. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. fell back to 8th, and then John Henry Nemechek recovered up to 11th, but that was, of course, the 3-car pileup in the turn 3 on the last lap. So, but your next race we are going to go is for these 4, the Championship 4 at the Darlington Raceway. The track too tough to tame for these 4 drivers who are going to have a shot at the Season 4 Championship. That'll be the next race, and that's going to be one to watch there. Bubba Walls, Briscoe, and Blaney all trying to go for their first, and Elliott, your Season 1 champion, trying to go for his second. But we will see you there at Darlington. Carson Hocevar, your winner. We'll see you then. So see ya.